Fuck. No, dude, -3 exalts, man. -3 exalts. Oh, -3. Oh, no. Oh, why? No, dude, my money, man. Oh. I bought the base with flaring dictators, which is like pretty insane, right? I bought the base for 10x. And now all I want to do is I want to ashling. And ashling is going to be a 50-50 to fill the prefix, and then I get pretty much guaranteed %fizz prefix. And then my prefixes are done, and then from there I'm going to reforge, I think, speed for the suffixes. And I'll be hoping to get a decent tier of attack speed. And then lastly, I either craft crit or slam. Okay, here we go. 50-50, 50-50. Please prefix. It's a suffix. Fuck. No, dude, -3 exalts, man. -3 exalts. Oh, -3. Oh, no. It's a suffix, boys. Sag. I'll go on Craft of Exile. I want to know what to block for my suffix for this unveil. We got one-handed weapon, claw. So it actually looks like this frenzy charge, power charge, endurance charge is what I should be blocking, because that's a 20% unveil. Yeah, that's a 20% unveil. Yeah, correct. So I hope I have that craft. Charge. Was it damage per? Damage per? Yeah, damage per. We see. It blocks all of them exactly, yeah. It blocks all of those. So now when I unveil, it's you can't have damage per endurance, damage per frenzy, or damage per power charge. So now, sort of guaranteed something decent, I hope. I got unlucky, to be honest. I got nothing good. I'll just unveil this, so at least I have the craft. It looks like I have to go again. This is that I have to spend 2x to go prefixes can be changed and scour. Because I can't really go reforge keeping prefixes, because that's gonna give me a suffix that I don't want. And I don't want to have a suffix on there. I want the base to be clean. So what I want to do is prefixes can be changed, scour, and go again. There's nothing else I can do. I have to do that. So I have to go prefix can be changed, scour, and then prefix can be changed again, and then ashling again. So as you can see, this is kind of a costly process. It's kind of a costly process. Alright, here is the second ashling. So we're really hoping for a prefix this time. Last time it was a suffix, so I really hope this time it's a prefix. Rig. Prefix, please. It's a suffix again. Oh, why? No, dude, my money, man. Oh. But it's okay. Please unveil attack speed. Crit? Crit's pretty good. And then I multi-mod, attack speed, %fizz, and it's done. Yeah. Yeah. I can start with this. That's a usable claw to start with. And actually strengthen in is I actually need those for my build. This is good. Multi-mod, %fizz, and yeah. That's a 4x multi-mod though. And attack speed. Cool, there it is. A good claw. Can I divine it once? Correct, yeah, divine. 128, 20. That is an insane divine. pretty good. The PDPS on that. That's 541 PDPS on a one-hander. That's like really good, you know? That's really, really good. 500 PDPS on a one-hander is very good. Okay, so I figured out what I want to do with my helmet. So, we start with the Either Worlds Influence Grand. We just bought that for 20C. And then I'll spam these essences, right? Deafening Essences of Loathing. They're pretty cheap, but yeah, they're not... You know, it's like 2C per. Until I get like good suffixes. And then what I'll do is... I'll slam one of these. Right? I'll slam one of those. And then I can mess with the prefixes by using Eldritch Chaos Orbs. And hopefully roll until we get life or something like that. So, yeah. I think that's my plan. So... This is the build that we put together yesterday, right? I started leveling, and so it's kind of like a very scuffed version of my Lightning Striker from last league. But basically, what I wanted to change about this build is I wanted to go for a physical claw instead of a elemental claw because I wanted to scale into beyond maps and stuff. But basically, this build right now is only there for me for like it's like a transitional period to when I can play bows, because I would really love to play bows and just blast maps with bows. But at the moment, bow stuff is too expensive. But as you can see, I started getting a move on. But to explain the build real quick, it's sort of based around Headhunter. If you don't use Headhunter, then it's so much better to go for an Elemental Claw, right? Elemental Claw is so much stronger than Fifth Claw. I am severely starved on flat damage, right? And which is why I'm like actually doing pretty bad damage until I get headhunter buffs. Then it's absolutely insane. But yeah, anyways, for the helmet I just got like a mana reservation enchant, and then I wanted to craft it with more mana reservation, so I just slammed essences on there, and then I got a second lesser Searing Exarch implicit, right? 8% lightning damage, recouped his life is whatever. And yeah, I just slammed some essences until I got like life, a res, efficiency. It's actually pretty decent helmet, you know, it's not bad. And I did my Uber Lab and I actually got Ice Shot damage, which is what I want to play next. So yeah, and also the reason why I wanted to go for Lightning Strike is because I saw that these shields here were 7x. It was literally 7x for this shield, which they're now like 10 to 20x. So I made a good investment, I think. But anyways, so it was 7x. And then you can make these gloves quite easily now. So additional strike. 1 additional strike is not good enough, to be honest with you. I want to get that to 2 additional strike, but that means that I have to upgrade that to T5. And I crafted this just by slamming Fizz Essences until I hit like decent prefix and suffixes. And which reminds me actually that I need to go craft a suffix for it. So yeah. And then Mark of the Elder. Obviously, this ring is insane. It's completely broken, busted, insane, cracked out the wazoo. You know, it's so much damage and life and whatnot. And I'm just using a second ring, Shaper ring, just to activate it. And the only reason I'm using this Shaper ring here is, yeah, to activate that. And I don't need res or anything else, so reduce effect of curses is kind of chill. Just wanted some fizz damage, some life, and crafted elemental damage with attacks. That's about it. I bought these boots for like 10C. They have suppressed spell damage, and that means that instead of actually going for a big suppression cluster, I was able to just take the small one here. I don't really even need this one. I could count my suppression without this, but you get 100% crit strike chance. So, I mean, this is pretty good. This is really good. And obviously the Headhunter, you know, yeah, cheese item, bog. That's pretty much it. Aside for that, I'm using Lethal Pride here. The Lethal Pride just gives me strength and double damage. It's a really bad one. Although, it does give me a lot of regen, and I'm pretty sure that regen, yeah. So I don't degen from, I do not degen from Blood Rage because of this regen here. I have 1, 2, 3% regen, so that's really nice, actually. And the tree is very similar to what it was last league. I'm still just leveling, but I'm taking a Conversion Watchers instead of like a % damage or whatever. And that is because it would cost me 3 passives to get the Cold Cluster and an extra 1 to get the 40% there, and it doesn't actually it's not like efficient because I'm actually using Trinity support. Because I'm 50% converted to lightning and then 40% converted to cold. Because I am fizz damage. And yeah, the rest right now is I'm using a Yoke of Suffering, but I actually plan to eventually use Ashes of the Stars. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Ashes of the Stars. That's once I get like Divergent Nightblade, I think. That's for the quality there. That gives me like elusive effect and whatnot. That's gonna be insane with the quality, and maybe with the mana reservation I'll be able to actually fit something else into my build, like maybe Herald of Ice or some shit. We'll see. The chest is just the same chest that I used on EA. All I did is I re-rolled for Hatred effect, and that's about it. It's very basic, and that's pretty much what the character looks like. I should use a Taste of Hate, but right now yeah. Does it work on support gems? It says quality of all skill gems. Maybe it doesn't work on support gems. Maybe you're right, but nonetheless, I think still on Lightning Strike, if I get the Pierce, it's gonna be really good. So that's nice. Yeah, I think like this is still a really good amulet nonetheless. Maybe I didn't think that through enough. That's usually how I do things. I do first and then think later. So there we go. Amulet. Oh. Amulet and Luminous Trove. Please. Please. Please? Please be good. Oh, did he drop a Wisdom Scroll? Okay, he did not. Please be good. Please be good. No! Purity of Lightning, dude. No! What the fuck? It's 1x. No! No, dude. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Badge.